I would like to thank all you wonderful people out there that have watched my video, sent me nice comments and messages. Even if I haven't been able to respond to your messages, I thank you for them. When I started, I thought people would dislike my videos, I would get negative feedback, but it turned out to be the opposite. I don't just see you all as subscribers or fans. To me, you are all friends. I may not know any of you personally, but you have all been very supportive. But that's not all. I am so thankful that some of you can relate to what I say in my videos. I've read how I have helped some of you realize some things and helped you learn about them. This makes me so happy that I was able to help people. That is what my channel on YouTube is about. It was so I could express my opinions, beliefs, and struggles on issues I have dealt with to not only overcome them, since I believe talking about them is a big step, but also so I could help those that are in similar situations. Truly, you have all shown me so much acceptance and support, not to mention my ability to help you in return. For all that, I am very thankful, so thank you. I would like to go over a few questions and comments I got, including some negative ones, since not all are positive. So, a lot of people were saying in some videos how I shouldn't call myself nuts or put myself down. I have to say, some of the putting myself down is sarcasm. I am very sarcastic to the point that it is hard for people to tell when I'm being serious. Also, I don't put myself down. I am very optimistic and hopeful about the future and my life, despite what it may seem at times. I do not believe in negativity. Rather, a positive frame of mind will bring about positive change. I mentioned on my SRS video about how I got this arousing sensation from my feet during the first 2 months after surgery. I want to thank the user who wrote, "The feet arousing thing has an explanation, if you have yet to been told. After a part of the body has been amputated, sometimes the brain connects the feeling to the part of the body with another. The part of the brain that corresponds with sensations in your reproductive organs is right next to the part that corresponds with your feet. The brain is amazingly adaptive, and after SRS, your brain probably connected the sensations you have in your feet with the erotic sensations that you still have, but no longer are connected to the penis." Wow, thank you so much for clarifying this. It really means a lot since I was so curious about why that was happening. It sure is amazing what the brain can do. The next was about dilation. If it's designed to just keep depth and width, cannot use a rubber dildo and pull your tight pants up and walk around. Oh, that would be very uncomfortable. My mobility would become very severely limited. Plus, sneezing and coughing when something is up there is quite painful. It's really not necessary to have it in there for an extended period of time like that. It's mainly just difficult for me since I have tearing and the muscle is still very tight. I'll keep you posted on all this later as it heals. Next was, how did you get your face to change so much? Your face had such a manly shape at 20, but now you are so feminine I can't see you as a guy at all. Thank you. I think it was multiple things. The hormones changed my face a lot. The hair helps greatly. Plus, I did a lot of self-hypnosis for feminization, which really helped change so much in the long run. The next was, you sound like you have been misdiagnosed and could possibly be an Aspie. Has anyone ever brought this up to you? No one has ever said or thought this. I do not have Asperger's syndrome. I know about it and can relate to a few things, of course, but it's not me. I didn't really understand why it was posted on a video that I was not talking about my diagnosis. But anyway, it's not important. I would like to know, though, how this was suggested. Lastly, this was posted on my bipolar video saying, "Were you in a manic phase when you made this video?" No, I was not. Far, far from it. Not even close. If I were to come on here when manic, you would not be able to understand me at all, and I would be moving all around. So I have some interesting and negative messages for you all. The first is, I like ladyboys, be my girlfriend, ladyboy, and I love you because you were my girlfriend. Both of these from the same user. Seriously, I so want to be your girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Okay. I find the term ladyboy to be incredibly offensive. I dislike it as well as the term tranny, she-male, all that crap. Just, I'm a female. Next is sex for reassignment surgery. There can be no such a thing as a downgrade. Upgrade is the only option. Pointless to have TS girl if she cut it off, nothing to hold on to. What? Hateful comments were, you're the ugly version of Sasha Grey. Are you seriously comparing me to a porn star? If you really wanted to insult me, you would compare me to an actual ugly person? This user commented on other transgender users' videos saying things like, you're a boy, you have got penis, X and Y chromosomes. He then commented on another video of mine saying, you're a who needs to suck big dicks like mine. Do I even need to say anything about that? He then went on about the size of his. Seriously? And the next hateful comment I got was, if you have or had dick, you are a dude. I threw up after this legit. Well, why the hell did you watch it then, dude? I'm glad I made you throw up. That is my job. This was posted on my transition video, which is not gross by any means compared to some of my other ones. Perhaps you should check out some of those and tell me how your stomach is feeling then, dude. So that's all I wanted to share with everyone for the time being. I hope you will continue to stay with me for my future videos. I have like 30 more in mind at the moment on all types of topics. There will be more videos on mental health, transitioning and surgery, spiritual and philosophical topics, makeup, product reviews, and all sorts of other things. So thank you very much for your support and for watching my videos.